have a piece from Vionic. Truly our most comfortable shoe line here at QVC. Why? Because it's podiatrist designed orthotic footwear that surprises the heck out of you that an orthotic could even look like this. This is their brand new Heather slip-on called Aviva, which means you're going places in Aviva. You're not staying put, and why would you? When you've got a little sneak that looks this cute, it's meant to be seen. $21.99 on 5 easy payments. This is Liam Burke. He is vice president of the entire company and loves...
I think you've given me a bit of a promotion there, but yes.
Perfect. Let me know how that works out for you. I'm going to say entire company. Darn well should be.
That's right.
Darn well should be.
Listen to Courtney, everybody.
This is a shoe we brought to you in 3 colors, whole and half sizes from 5 to 11. We'll start here with your teal and take a look at the heathering detail on there. And just a little hint of green, a little sky blue there down at the bottom. Then we have your purple, which you see right here. Really cute. And right now,
I love that little flecking of colours there. That heathering look looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and this is the kind of color that, you know, if you're like wearing jeans right now, you're ready for spring, just totally freshens up the look.
I agree.
And then our last color is going to be your black, which is a neutral everyday. And I do think because of the gauge of the heather knit, you could wear them professionally, even with a nice set of trouser socks.
Totally agree, yeah.
True to size on this one?
Fitted true to size, but they are actually a little bit wide. So nice and roomy through the toe box, so medium width only.
Okay.
But they are fitting a little bit wider, especially through that toe box area there. So if you're a narrow foot, this certainly won't be the style for you. But it's great to have that little bit of extra space there through the toe box, especially if you're going to do a lot of walking in these, because it will just allow those toes to spread out a little bit as well.
Well, and I like that you have the nice coverage too.
Yeah,
of that.
Exactly. So, and what you've got there too is that binding just over the top there of the vamp. So what that's going to do is really just hold onto the foot beautifully, but it's so nice and soft, so nothing's going to be digging into the top of the foot either. It is nice and open-footed too, so if you do have a slightly higher instep, oftentimes you have to steer clear of slip-ons, but this is just going to give you a little bit more room around that instep area, nothing to restrict it.
And I do think that with this binding that's around the shoe, it's got flexibility to it.
It does.
Even when it's stretched, which I imagine when you're walking and when you're flexing, it doesn't change the texture of how soft the binding is, which I think is so important.
Exactly right. Yeah, and that's really, I mean, that's a crucial area, especially around that sort of that top area there, just at the top of the foot there. That's where shoes will tend to dig in a little bit too, when it's a little bit more rigid.
And we can all see that walking from a mile away. We're like, girl, we get it.
Yeah. there's that sort of funny walk where you've got to start sort of that limp because you don't want to bend the toes.
Exactly. You're like, a lot of respect for a cute shoe. But remember, this is podiatrist design.
Exactly right. And that's where you're sort of getting that great style, so this great athleisure, this great athletic look, but that's also mixing in with some great science there with that podiatrist design technology. And even if I just take that orthotic technology out, and that's going to show you what's sitting underneath the foot. There you can see that great arch support there, turning around that way. Fantastic, nice deep heel cup there as well. So that's really going to help support the foot with every single step that you take.
And just to give you an idea of the value on this shoe, I mean, if you were to go to QVC.com or Vionic.com and purchase a set of their inserts like you'd see right here, you'd be looking at $34.95. And that would just be for the insert alone. So you're still getting that kind of nostalgic, now mainstay slip-on shoe that's made life easier than ever to get dressed, but also cute, you know, to add to any outfit. And while this is brand new today, sizes 5 through 11, whole and half sizes, here is your teal, your purple, and then your black. It's a 286-615. And if you've been thinking, okay, womp womp, like nothing.
Nothing, no support in that sort of style, but take the insert out and just see, just have a look at that insert there, completely flat, no support underneath there. Look at the, oh, actually I'll turn it around that way.
You know what this instep says? I gotta go home early.
That's
this
right.
One's like, I'm gonna stay out all night and party.
That one there, you look comfortable in the store. I like the look of you, but you're not there for me after all these steps. They're not being team players.
No. And if you're like somebody who's wearing that Fitbit, that's a surefire way you're not gonna get to your 10,000 steps. And who's gonna be mad at the end of the day? You. What are you gonna blame it on? Not your shoes. You're gonna be like, I don't understand why my feet hurt so bad.
Exactly.
I will tell you, a lot of us who experience Vionic for the first time, it's such a unique sensation because a lot of us are like, I don't have pronation. I don't know what you're talking about. I have diagnosed my own family with a pronation.
Courtney's just walking around the street saying,
could look a little better.
That's right. Could be a little straighter there. But let's have a look. I mean, it is a really common problem because we are all walking on these hard, flat, unnatural surfaces. And here's what's going to happen. You'll really see clearly there that misalignment. Now, where the foot should be is this position here. So now you can see those lines are nice and straight because the foot's a lot closer to being back into its natural alignment. When I let Kylene go, there you see that misalignment returning. Now that can be one of the key causes of a lot of those really common aches in the foot and in the lower leg, but even pain in the knee and the lower back. So let me just remove the orthotic technology, just slip it underneath Kylene's foot. So this will just show you, it's really just that orthotic technology that's making that difference. There you can see now how that line has straightened up beautifully. Now Kylene will be able to take all of her, Kylene's probably up to about 20,000 steps a day now, but you can see there how that she'll be able to take those steps with fantastic alignment and a lot more support underneath the foot.
Well, here's that before and after, just to kind of break it down of what that looks like. And Liam, is it safe to say, I don't know if this is, you can speak to it better than I can, but if you've never tried an orthotic and you're looking at your shoe closet and all of the heels are worn unevenly to one side, is that like maybe you have overpronation?
It is, yeah. It can be a good indicator, and it's usually the outside quarter of the heel, which is odd because you're rolling in, but it's actually hitting on the outside quarter, so that's where it will actually tend to wear down. Yeah. All
right, so this is where you get the peace of mind of a cute shoe, but then the American Podiatric Medical Association
That's right,
seal.
and the APMA will only put their seal on products that promote good foot health. So now, not only getting podiatrist design technology, but podiatrist recommended technology, but it is such a cute looking silhouette. It's a really nice streamlined silhouette. It looks sporty, but it's also going to give you that great support.
Well, and when I think about that seal, I think about white. I think about huge platform, like announcing to the world, like, look, I've got issues with my feet that have now gradiated up towards my lower back. Stop being so judgy. But then you're like, wait a second, what? Yes, just the inserts alone, $34.95. This is brand new today. We've got Easy Pay. Here's teal, purple, and black. It's a 286615. I tip my hat off to you. I hope that promotion comes up for you since I said it.
I'll be straight on the phone to the bosses as soon as I get off. Say, Courtney said.
Vibes to the universe.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. It's good to see you, buddy. All right, still to come in our